Good morning. It is Christine here for day 35 of moving forward while staying put. Today's topic is one that I was actually engaged in this morning prior to going live with you, and is one of the reasons why I am doing this at 11:16 or 17 and not 11 o'clock. Oftentimes, when we are in our project, we need to pause and clear some space. That's what today's topic is all about. And I'm going to share with you how you can pay attention to when you get clogged up and what you can do on three different levels to clear space for yourself so you are in a place of openness, in a place of clarity, and in a place of maximum energy to move forward on your project. So let's talk about what I mean by clearing some space. So the three levels that I'm going to share with you include clearing space in your mind, clearing space physically in your environment, and clearing space on your calendar. Let's start with the clearing space on your calendar first. I will say and raise my hand that I have been notorious for all of these three areas getting clogged up and getting overloaded, where I became stuck or in a place of overwhelm around my project. And every time that I paused to clear space in one or all of these ways, I was able to regain my momentum and begin to move forward again from a more grounded, empowered place. Okay, so let's start with clearing your calendar, clearing in relationship to time. I have consciously told myself and feel like I'm doing a really great job of never saying I don't have enough time. Are you someone who catches yourself or often is saying I don't have enough time? Well, you may have heard this before. The truth is you have all the time you need to accomplish those most important things. We just can't do it all at the same time. So if you are finding yourself saying, I don't have time, look at your calendar. I guarantee you are spending your time doing things that are important to you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing them. So, in clearing our calendar, we need to get really honest. And I want you to get really honest with yourself on what are your priorities. And if you truly do say, yes, my project is a priority and I still just can't seem to find time, then there's some story that you're carrying around with you regarding your project or regarding your worth or regarding the value of your idea, or it could be many layers. But first, take a look at your calendar. And what I do is I sit down and I look ahead, because sometimes today it's already booked out, but look ahead and what can you start to say no to? How can you honor yourself and your calling and your idea and your dream and your desire by giving yourself the time and creating space in your calendar so you have the time? So that is the first level of clearing. And the call to action on that one in particular is to truly pull out your calendar, pull out your phone, wherever you keep your appointments, your to-do list, and see how much of my time is truly, am I allotting myself to do those things that are most important to me? It could be a workout, it could be cooking healthy food, it could be getting enough rest. Every area of who you are impacts your ability to move forward in your goal. So time is the first thing to clear out and give yourself the space to pursue your goal. The second area is the calendar. I'm sorry, let me go back here. The second area is physical space. Okay, so this was front and center for me today because I, over the last couple days, have just really been focused working on projects. Sunday was my daughter's birthday, and she left yesterday, and so things just started to accumulate, and I decided to work in my office today, and it was kind of my dumping ground. prior to this time. So I spent time just clearing things out, putting things away. And let me tell you, it took a weight off my shoulders to be able to have this nice, pretty space that's open. And when you have clutter and you have junk and stuff, it is a distraction energetically. And it does truly impact your energy. It impacts your creativity. It's like those little nagging things that are just calling to you or eating at you and catching your eye every so often. So, take the time, if that is one of your issues that you're facing right now, and kind of look around your house, look around your office, set a timer for 10 minutes. And what can you clear? What can you put away? What can you remove, toss, put back in its proper place, whatever that is? That will clear you up energetically. There's something to be said about just having a beautiful open space for creativity and for movement toward our goals and our dreams. Okay, that's the second one. And then the last one is clearing your mind. I'm a big mindset person, and we know that our thoughts affect us, right? Our thoughts create our reality. And if you are feeling overwhelmed, like too many thoughts or lots of thoughts are stirring in your brain, the best thing to do is just stop and do a brain dump. This is a tool I use all the time. And it's a no judgment kind of thing. You just grab a piece of paper and write everything down. And it can just come out in random order, from business things to personal things to, I need to get food for the dog, or I need to run to pick something up from the pharmacy, whatever it is, just get it all down. Again, what you will experience is this weight being lifted off your shoulders. And then you can decide, okay, I know it's all down. What needs to be addressed today? But by taking it off your, it creates that open container again for you to be paying attention to the inspired ideas, to what your intuition is telling you. When we have all these things swirling, that is when we cannot hear our intuition or our higher self speaking to us. We're just so bogged down energetically with these other distractions that we are not able to be really truly connected to the deeper things that are speaking to us, that are what we should be paying attention to with our projects and our ideas and our goals and our callings. So that is the 3 levels of clearing that I wanted to share with you today. And in each one, I want you to really feel into for today. Look around your space, sit with this, like what needs to be cleared for you today? What type of clearing? Is it your physical space? Is it clearing your calendar, or is it clearing your mind? Each one of them is important. You might not have to do all 3 today. Maybe you do. But whatever it is, I encourage you to set an alarm or set a timer for at least 10 minutes and give yourself that gift of clearing, and let things go, get things written down, put things away, and then come back to feeling into what is my best next step. All of this is part of your perfect journey to move forward while staying put. Okay, my friend, I hope that was helpful for you today. I am sending you so much love and gratitude for being here with me on this journey while we are staying committed to those things that are most important to us during this time to bring to life. Okay, have a beautiful, radiant day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.